Hi everyone, I just want to spend a few minutes with you this afternoon to talk you through a spear phishing campaign that hit one of our customers that nearly cost them £25,000. So for those of you that don't know what spear phishing is, that's when you receive an email from someone pretending to be from someone else within your organisation. So the managing director, the financial director, the office manager, something like that, someone with importance. So I'll tell you the story, and obviously I've changed the positions of these people and I'm not including their names, obviously, to keep them safe and secure. So a couple of weeks ago, the office manager received an email from the managing director asking how much money was in the business bank account. The office manager replied to the email, obviously quoting off the exact figure that was in the bank account at that time. About 10 minutes later, the office manager then receives a second email from the managing director asking for a personal invoice for £25,000 to be paid through the company bank account, and then that he would then transfer the money from his own personal account when he could. So the office manager loaded up the online banking system, typed in all the information to be immediately blocked because it was known to be a malicious bank account or linked to a malicious bank account. So the office manager sort of thought, well, this isn't quite right. Replied to the email from the managing director and just said, can you please confirm these details are correct? Instantly receives a response from the managing director via email saying, yes, details are absolutely correct, please proceed and pay. So the office manager thought, okay, well, perhaps I put the details in wrong. So retype all the details back in onto their online banking system and instantly gets blocked again. Now at this point, obviously the office manager knows that something isn't right here. So phones the managing director up and says, hey, this email that you just sent with the invoice of £25,000, the online banking system won't let me pay it. To which the managing director says, I have no idea what you're talking about. I'm actually on holiday at the moment, nowhere near my emails. So just through doing that, they could have lost £25,000. Now, the reason that email got through to the office manager in the first place was that that company at that point didn't have any anti-spam filtering whatsoever. So the way that spam filtering works is it's a very clever algorithm that sits in the background that all of your emails get filtered through, and it's looking for known malicious attacks from email addresses, IP addresses, etc., etc. Anything nasty, it catches and immediately blocks, which is part of our ultimate security package that I spoke to you about a couple of weeks ago via email. So if this company had this ultimate security package in place, that email wouldn't have even hit the inbox of the office manager. Now, they do use a solution called Office 365, which many of you use, and the Office 365 server did mark the email as potentially malicious. It had a little bit of text just on the top before the main body of the email, warning the end user that this email didn't appear to actually come from the person that it said it was coming from. Sadly, the office manager neglected to see that and obviously tried to proceed. Now, if the bank hadn't have blocked that transaction, they would have lost £25,000. So for £9 a month, which is what our ultimate security package costs you, is it worth the risk of £25,000? If you'd like to have a chat more with me about this, then the link to my calendar is below. So you can arrange a time for me to give you a call that's convenient, or we can chat via Teams or Zoom. Look forward to talking to you soon. Many thanks.